Thanks for joining Nezzy's Place podcast. Real topics, real issues, and real people. Here's your host, the Nez Allen. Let's get inspirational.
Hello, and thank you so much for tuning in to Nezzy's Place podcast today. I pray if you're listening in the morning, good morning. If you're listening in the afternoon, I hope you're having a great afternoon. And if you're listening at night, have a great night. And if you're on your way to work, have a blessed night at work. Thank you once again. I do appreciate you clicking on and listening. It is because of you that I do what I do. This would not be successful if you didn't listen. So also, if you know someone that will benefit from hearing something that I posted on a previous podcast or anything like that, you have my permission to post it, share it, email it, text it, however you need to get it to them, because we have a vast technology system right now. So you can send it to them any kind of way you can. You have my permission and you're released to do that. So what is on my mind today is about life experiences. We all go through so many things in life. You know, we all face ups and downs. We all have issues that we deal with from day to day. We have pitfalls, we have mountains to climb, valleys to go through. And I know that I'm using it as an analogy, but you know exactly what each of those represent in your life, because what may represent a valley in my life may not represent a valley in your life. So it's different for everyone. But the key is, no matter what we go through, we have to be resilient. We have to be confident in ourselves and confident in, number one, God, to see us through. We have to be so grounded that we will not be unmovable. We will not be shaken. We will not have fear, about what happens in our lives. But we have to know that we're going to make it through. And everyone goes through a phase where things happen. And sometimes we ask ourselves, why is this happening to me? Or, oh my God, what else is going to happen? Or why me? Why me? You ever sit and ask yourself, why not you? Because what you go through is not just for you. It's for the greater good of someone else. If you look at it that way, our experiences help us to learn. They help us to grow. It teaches us so we won't make the same mistake again. And when someone else crosses your path that is going through the same thing, you can say and speak into that person's life and help them to get through just the way you did. So once again, when you go through something, don't let it shake you. Don't let it move you. Be grounded. Be confident, be resilient. I always like to use the analogy when things come my way. It's almost like water rolling off of plastic, because that's how I look at things. It is a mindset change. You have to have a mindset change. You can't be frazzled every time something happens. But when you have the mindset to know, okay, it's coming, but I'm going to deal with it, no big deal. When you look back, you will have gone through so much stuff and you're like, how in the world did I do it? You know that God helped you through. But some people will stay in emotional mess because they can't get through the phase. Remember, phases are not for us just to stay in place. Phases help us get to the next level, just like steps. Steps help us get to the next level. So when you're going through a phase, know that you have to see the big picture. You have to know that you're going to get out of this phase. So just stay resilient, stay confident in God, have faith in God. He will see you through. So thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great night, evening, morning, whenever, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.
Join me tomorrow for another dynamic show. Remember to share and connect with me on Nezzy'sPlace.com, Facebook, and Periscope.